share my delusions as well. You know, those imaginary airplanes keep flying over my head. Well, I see them too, so we're not probably crazy together. 2 years ago, more or less, my wife and I were sitting back there talking about this. And I said, "This is terrible. These planes landing here." She said, "No, I mean, these planes taking off." She said, "No, they're landing." She flies a lot, and she said that she had noted that all of a sudden, when she was coming into landing, all of a sudden, our house wasn't here. Our house was on the other side. Was that? Oh, Scott Wyatt. I'm sorry, I thought somebody else did. Scott Wyatt. Okay? Got it? And so, but she was pointing out to me that, in fact, the flight plans have changed. I, of course, said, "No, those planes are not landing, they're taking off." And I'm here to say now, I was wrong, honey. You were right all along. And we all know that now. And about last September, I was on at the time. I was on the director of the Transportation Task Force for the Chamber of Commerce. And we called up here in Bash in September of last year and asked for an appointment because this is not just us. This is a business problem too. Susan and I have 2 composers who live on our street, and they're making film and television music. Well, you can imagine what kind of havoc it plays when they're making film and television music when an airplane thunders by 5,000 feet overhead. Any of you guys ever worked in post-production, you can't get rid of low frequency sound no matter what you do. You can get rid of squeals and stuff, but low frequency, you're done. And that's happening at Sony Picture Studios, and that's happening at Culver Studios. And it's not just our little town either, it's happening everywhere. There's lots of businesses nearby airports. And so I think, we should get all of us together, which is happening. I completely agree. I mean, there's not a lot that any of us can say new about this, because, the answers are pretty clear. One thing that wasn't mentioned is that the city is collecting data as well as the number up here for calling the FAA. The city wants to hear from you. They want to hear what your address is because they're constructing a good map as well. And that's data that goes for our city lawsuit if and when, it's called a FONSI. If the FONSI is determined, which it probably will be, the environmental assessment which we're operating under, as Ron alluded to, basically says, no problem, nothing happened, everything's good, don't worry about it. And they really want to be able to proceed with that. So if they can get through with that, then they don't have to file an environmental impact report, which will then show everybody that we're not imagining things after all. So I've spoken to the city attorney about this, and I'm sure some other people in this room have. And she says that she will be prepared. She is prepared, basically, to file this lawsuit if she's directed to do so. It's not that we say, okay, get ready for that, and then she gets ready. My understanding is that she is ready if and when this finding of no significant impact is told to us that we're actually imagining the whole thing, and the FDA assures us that they are. That's the other thing that's going to do it too. No matter what question you ask them, they answer what the question that they want to answer. So we say, are the flights? We say that everything's changed. Well, there's no more planes than there used to be. But that's not the answer. The answer is that there weren't as many, perhaps, but they were rated at 10,000 feet. Now they're 5,000 feet. So we have to get them to stop telling us that we're imagining things. We have to make sure that, as my colleague Marcus Page knows more about the law by far than I ever will, as alluded to, that we are not caught by surprise. It sounds like things may be getting out of that okay, but we have to be ready. And of course, I support if and when they do tell us that, in fact, we're imagining everything and we're going to proceed, that we have to be prepared to file a lawsuit about the methodology for the EA. But it's also true that there are some other possibilities. I mean, theoretically, at least, these flight paths could go down Bennett Boulevard in the 10th, as opposed to Ivan Carlson Park. I think during the years as well. So there are a number of, this is a one-size-fits-all problem that doesn't allow a one-size-fits-all solution. But they're trying to save fuel, and it's possible that some things could be done. I don't know what they are. I do know that, again, as Tiggs mentioned, we're a little bit behind some other cities, so we have to keep our eyes on them and see what does and doesn't work. Phoenix screwed up, we're not going to make that mistake again, and see what other people do. But again, yes, of course.